One. I am not even mad. Alright, thank you guys very much for waiting. It seems like my webcam has been boosted again in action somehow. Alright, that should be good enough. And a matter of fact, I could move it a little bit. Yeah, because I was cleaning my screens, and now it explains why it all looks the way it looks. Alright, there we go. That should be better. Anyway, let's get back to the Mass Effect 2. I'm gonna relaunch the game again. Thank you guys very much for waiting. Got myself an apple, a nice big juicy apple, and got myself some tea. If there's something that I could try to find is an apple tea. I wonder if something like this exists. I mean, there's definitely a tea that is flavored with apple, but I'm actually looking for something that would be an apple tea, like actual apple tea. I mean, I'm going outside on Friday because I don't like outside. I'm going outside on Friday, as in for groceries. And I guess we're gonna figure out then. Send an apple tea all the time, love it.
Stop.
Oh, there is the slave broker.
It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
Novelty? see what you did there. That's a good one. Hey Jazz, hope you're doing well.
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant, and I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Yeah, I'll try to help.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
I don't buy it?
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Seems fair enough.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Alright, I know exactly who to talk to. We've been there before.
Come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only.
Damn, 5 credits? Hot damn, that's an offer.
Of course.
I'll buy that for $1.
And figure out what options work for you.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Nasana Dantius. That name sounds familiar.
Terminus orphans and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right. No, I haven't had any luck.
Oh, Shayla is here. I'm gonna talk with her just in a second.
Welcome to Baria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Biofrontiers? Who the heck are I supposed to talk to with then? Hold up. Synthetic insect representative about purchasing. Who is the synthetic insect
Nothing to declare?
representative?
Move along.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
And now your skin is green, which is a sign that she could be a clone, which would also mean that Thorian have survived, which it didn't, but there's an explanation for this.
How's Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
I don't know if she noticed we have total of 2, 4, 7 guns. I have a shorter ticket to hell than she would ever find one.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Racism.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zeus' hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form?
Yep.
isn't anything ever just fixed?
Nope. Nothing is ever just fixed like that. You may do one thing and it's gonna drag behind your ass for like 5 years or even more. Because shit just cannot move on. And so do people.
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Boom chickie bow wow. Okay, maybe that was an awful generalization. Some people just cannot move on.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Where was that lady from Synthetic Insights? Because I need that lady.
What about a fish? She loves to garden.
Fish.
Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're...
The word you're looking for is pure blood.
She's in the bar back room. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Thanks for telling me, because I would not remember that, like, at all. I would not remember it. This is what I get for not playing this game regularly, only once a year. I think after that I'm gonna do the side quest for Liara, and then I'm gonna proceed with Miranda.
I need minimal heat.
Mother Miranda.
And speed.
Here it's for you. I'll do anything. I really want to play Resident Evil 7 and 8. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this playthrough by December, but it should be. Okay, I can return this.
You again. I'd hope to see a representative from Synthetic
No,
Insights
that's a good that you
making an
have good
offer for the
memory.
Quarian.
I'll talk to the Synthetic
Really?
Insights.
Thank you.
Oh, she's right there. Jesus Christ, that was that was like two
Can I
hit.
help you with something?
That was a two-hit situation.
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
No, in the back of the bar, there's Miranda's quest line.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Yeah, you do that. Okay, now I can go and talk to Liara finally. And see what's good with her and do the side quest for her.
I want something that says
Squad! Okay, 3 points. I need 1 more point for her and her warp is gonna be done.
I own this room.
Not this, upstairs. Upstairs. Don't feel sorry, it's fine.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Of course.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind.
Yeah, that's definitely Liara.
Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
It's the same polite Liara that we have met in Mass Effect 1.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise, someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Do help, but too busy. I'll see what I can do.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
She can give me information about the people that I'm looking for later.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, hack the security terminals. I'll do that.
For human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated hybrid attacks. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the...
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking
Okay,
about
so that's
it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood?
that's the first terminal. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to do this quest.
The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
You know Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood.
Okay, so that's the first terminal.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another
That's a
look at the
Galactic
contract.
News.
Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
I'm
This
on a
one
call.
cannot. This one does not work. There's another one over here.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Ilium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny,
number
right?
2.
Asari skin color and the Doppler effect? Eclipse might be fun for you. For
Know
me,
exactly
it's the
where
future.
this one is
My
as
clan's
well.
breeding strategy is at stake.
Don't Solarian... Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
Clarification of our special report on notorious assassin named Krios. While Ilium News did...
Or I do not.
skill to his Drell heritage. No offense to the Drell community was intended. Ilium News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible. There's a...
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
5 Renegade? Really?
Dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the terminus
It's Happy
systems.
Liara. How is that Renegade?
Everything's for sale.
Come on. Don't be like this.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Come with me, I'll help. You're obsessed. Good luck with your plan.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
I think what happened is gonna dig into that.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Oh no, I could actually talk about that earlier. Let's get the Shadow Broker. That's gonna start the DLC. What can you tell me about Samara?
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Okay, what about Thane?
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
And you just knew that?
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Hey Seldium, hope you're doing well. Glad to see you.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How are you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
What do you need?
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
I'm on it.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Alright, I'm gonna save over here. And I'm gonna do this side quest as well.
Novacorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Novacorp executives did not
Data point 5.
request for clarification. A Novacorp press release blamed the charges on
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
Not yet.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
Oh, I will find something.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain.
The point 3, call.
Did you get any information on the Observer?
Nope.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Because I think I need to get... I think I need to get like 5 points, and then there's the result for this investigation is that...
Alright.
There is...
Let's do it.
There's nobody.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
Nope.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, 5 data points.
Let me know what you find.
I'm just calling Liara just in case if someone's not gonna, you know, read up properly.
Prefabs?
Why not?
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
I mean, I know there's someone. There's always somebody. Okay, so that's get back to Normandy, so it's nothing over here. I know exactly who. This Mass Effect is everybody's favorite. Not mine though. I like it. I enjoy it. I'm gonna play it whenever I'm gonna do a trilogy. But I think that this one is not the best. In my opinion, this one is... It has the best story development for the characters, but it is very glitchy. It feels more clunky than Mass Effect 1 at points.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
Heretic? Yep, I'm a heretic. Deal with it. Suck it up, Jimmy.
Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop shooting for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some humans
A Mass Effect drama be a masterpiece / ban sodium. That is a treason.
I need minimal heat increase.
My name is not Jimmy.
And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
Certainly, sir.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Carosa family. Masana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Name is important to the corrosive family. I just used Jimmy because it kind of sounded funny to me.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
I'm on a call.
I know.
You're sure Gateway Weapons and Armor her first mate? Your father? He got her things when he traveled.
It's not.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself.
Where was the
Hey, we're
first
friends.
point?
I've never called you that. No, but you're thinking about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from it.
The council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks.
It's a galactic news.
Complexes are rejoicing, however, as the repair and rebuilding plans have spiked shares grid-wide.
No, we already have viewed that data point. I'm missing one more data point. And I cannot remember where could it be found. Wait, hack terminal, there it is.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I'm gonna save over here in case completing this quest is gonna move me to the Shadow Broker, because I do not want to do that.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here, Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Is the new subject mugs?
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead specter working for Cerberus. Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. No. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope. We can finally proceed with the quests.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
The stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried
Oh my.
Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never use the matron state.
Alright, time to let's go to the Purgatory. Not Purgatory, the bar, because the bar has a quest for Miranda. Okay, so I can easily start the Shadow Broker without triggering anybody, that's good.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Ariana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Yeah, still gonna take Morden because possibility of getting an armored target is still there. It's Blue Suns after all.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Blue Suns, Eclipse, potato. They use shields, those use shields. They use biotics, the other use biotics. Morans in suits, same thing.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me. Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it. Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Yeah. This is where I'm gonna use the sniper rifle.
Of course.
Switch up. Done.
Game? Jesus Christ. Give me a second. The hell was that, dude?
Headshot.
Morden, you should not pull your head out. Then again, I did not order them to stay behind the corner, so kind of my fault. After this mission, I'm gonna talk to Miranda and I'm going to change my armor. And then I'm gonna hunt for Thane and I'm gonna hunt for Samara, which I need both of them.
Come on, we need to get to the camp.
Of course.
Easy enough?
On my screen.
Yeah, Miranda... Okay, now I remember. Miranda's quest has something in the containers. Some of that would be smart if I picked it up.
Taking cover! Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now. Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid? She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know. If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry. Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
So I can shoot everything that I see. Nice.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Going now.
Going now! They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Trouble ahead.
What?
Not difficult.
Did I kill them both, or it only killed the drone? I think it killed them both. That's good. Hey Andre, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
How does she knows where the cat is?
I'll take it.
Hey, there we go. Submachine gun damage. That's definitely what I needed. Let me save the game. But that was not what I wanted to press, but fine. And I guess this is the path forward. Let me go around. I still want to make sure that I'm not gonna lose anything. Yeah, there's explosive container. Don't really need that. And that's pretty much running backwards. Okay.
Here we go.
One down.
Next you cruise. Just stall them, damn it.
And the locker has more money.
We'll
Easy
avoid
enough?
direct fire. Direct organ trauma.
There's not much trauma when you're dead. Yeah, I moved the mouse a little bit too much to the right. Really? That didn't hit. Yo, that's hot. There's still one engineer over there.
Enemies!
And he's dead now. We got one lady with a missile launcher, it seems. Jesus, what the hell is wrong with me? I called that for exchange.
Divert everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm
Hey,
not letting
mental
you get
capacity.
Ariana.
Yeah, don't worry, Miranda. Mother Miranda. You're gonna get everything done. Don't you even worry your pretty head about that.
Come on, ladies! I've lost shield.
Okay, that was not the official plan, but at this point we need to improvise.
One less! Understood!
Simple enough.
Shot!
Oh, that didn't hit?
You got it! Finding cover.
Yeah, he would not survive that either way.
Enemies in front!
There's one more. You see a guy behind over there?
Got no shield!
That definitely hit him, but I'm not sure if that killed him. Probably didn't.
Here we go! Excellent targeting! Report in!
Yeah, who needs to disable the shield so we can just put one bullet into their head? This
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Widow is absolutely broken. It is a great gun. Absolutely 100% a great gun. The one I'm gonna find Viper, I'm gonna use it for like a mission or two, just so I know what kind of damage difference we have. Or rather, what damage difference I am going to have. Here we go, more ammo. Element 0, always useful. Yeah, stand over here.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Hostiles!
Hostiles spotted.
Impressive shot!
Wave number 2. Yep. Freeze, bitch.
Enjoy.
No, you.
Report in.
Oh, that was a horrible shot on my side.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Why she's talking to Nick?
Nicat. But that can't
not be right.
Well, it is right, sadly. This story of this quest is kind of weak, that they basically make Niket as a big betrayer. You know, a character that we know only for like technically 5 minutes in total. And all of a sudden, herder, betrayed her.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and
Kinda
she's
silly.
feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
You know him, Miranda.
Because change of hearts exists.
If he betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain in Yala.
Biotic gods! This is the biotic gods thing, isn't it?
To change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No, I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
No, it's not biotic gods. At least I don't remember. Samara. Okay, Samara quest.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Damn!
Niket, you sold me out.
Cold-blooded.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Damn!
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
We've been spotted.
Heading to cover! Combat drone, watch out! We're at cover! Get ready! Defer! Target has flow! Sorry, Commando. Cartel over there!
Why can I target her? Okay, now I can do that. That should actually hit.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
That's the trinket. And I know to whom I should deliver it. Alright, this area is clean. We don't have any more loot.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
Paragon playthrough.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Yay, level up. Oh boy.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take twice.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Nope. This is a distraction.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Yay, 15 Paragon. Also, one curious thing that I have noticed, I did not took the facial surgery to remove the scars, and it seems like the scars have cured themselves. Alright, now I can talk with everybody on the ship, and I can do all the examinations, not examinations, all the research, and I can also change my armor for pretty much the rest of the game. Maybe I should do the captain's cabin first, because we're also gonna say hello to the space hamster. Squeak. Hey. Okay, let me give you some food. Even though you're never gonna die by having some food anyway, because I'm such a good pet owner. Yes. Okay, armor. Visor. I was thinking about using this one. It was like cyberpunkish, but I think that 10% headshot damage would do me better. Chest plate. That's power damage. And we have this one, just health. And we also have this one, which is melee weapon and shield damage. This is good. This is like double bonus over here. I'm gonna think about it. Okay, so this is... Okay, my first shoulder's what was giving me? Weapon damage. This is giving me the power damage, and this one is giving me what? Shield and melee damage. Okay, I can compensate. I can get the chest piece and take these shoulders for the power damage. Okay, arms, because that's ammo capacity. Weapon, shield, and that's only shields by 5% increased health. I think I'm gonna take those. And legs. Legs are doing health of 10%. That's shield by 8%. Shield strength. That's just heavy weapon capacity, about 5%. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take those. The shield strength of 8% seems better. Okay, I think this is the armor I'm gonna have for the rest of the game. Right, so that's done. Oh, right, I should not save in the elevator because the game can malfunction. Alright, now let's talk with everybody on the ship. Actually, technically speaking, I only have to talk
Commander,
with...
you've received a new message
I
at your
technically
private
only
terminal.
have to speak with Appreciate the Help, Let's Bayhem, Zeus Hope, blah blah blah. Okay, pleasure to meet you, Admiral Smorin Banoran. Does Jacob has anything to say? Commander.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
Do it.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the...
That's it for
See
now.
you, Commander.
Okay, so that's a fracture of the thumb. Let's see if Morden has anything to say. I doubt that he's going to. I know Jacob has nothing to say. I know Jack and Garrus have nothing to say. Same with Grunt. Okay, that's everything that I can get. Yeah, that's true, Kron. Jacob has never anything good to say.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at the moment. Think anything else?
Okay,
We'll be here if you need.
so Morden is not gonna have anything else to say for the rest of the game. Fine, that's I'm okay with that 100%. That's Jacob. Jacob has nothing. At this point, the only people that would have anything to say is Miranda and I think Tali. So let's do these two really quick and then get back to the Ilium. At this point, I'm functioning on muscle memory.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Okay, does she has anything else to say? Because I want to exhaust every single possible conversation option.
What can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe, of course, Commander.
Okay, Garrus has nothing, so now to engineering because we need to use the Jacob, the trash compactor. I find it funny that Jacob and Jacob upstairs and Jacob trash compactor.
What's this area of the ship?
Are basically in the same part, you know. They both share the same names. I wonder why. I wonder why. And there goes there goes Jacob Jr.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
You could leave vomiting out of that because now my imagination goes places. Thanks, Tali.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right, like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Kind of smart.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
Nerds. In other words, nerds.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld and our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Yeah, not this conversation.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
And just like that, the best romance possible cut from the game. Sure, there are mods for that, but the problem is the romance doesn't. There's no continuity between Mass Effect 2 and 3. If there was a continuity in that, I would download both of the mods easy, just like that. Not even a question asked. I'm gonna have to restart Morden, and I'm gonna have to restart. Or maybe not. I thought I can retrain my I can retrain the powers of everybody in the team. I guess I was wrong. Oh, I have to do it for the second time, aren't I? Okay, that was stupid. So probably save the, okay. 10 minutes lost. Okay, let's check this save. Yeah. I lost maybe like a minute of time. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. I thought that if I'm gonna do the retrain powers, I will be able to retrain the powers of my companions, but I guess I cannot. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
And she knows she has an old. I'll deal with it after our mission. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused.
I'm just gonna skip through all of that really quick. I thought there was like retrain mission for companions. Because I kind of need that. Or once I'm retraining the powers, it retrains the power for everybody.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
You got time to talk?
Don't worry, it's nothing serious.
You're sick?
What we experience is actually...
How exactly does...
Depending on where it hits me, It was a stupid mistake.
You can seal
It won't
off.
stop an infection that gets into...
Or your immune system.
Most viruses on our world were...
I don't know if I could live.
I haven't trusted anyone enough.
I appreciate...
I'm going to tinker.
Hey, Red. I'm gonna read the description on the retrieving powers because I don't really freaking remember that. I do remember there was like a separate thing for companions, but I might be also mistaken it with the retrain skills in Mass Effect 3. Let me give you a shout out, Red. Here we go. Playing Fallout New Vegas. Okay, how much would it cost me to retrain the powers? Oh yeah, I also had to do the researchers again. Oh well. Advanced training? No, advanced training, that is for the additional skill. I already had picked the additional skill. Retrain powers. Shepard can complete this research multiple times. Each time the project is completed, all points expended will be reset. Access the squad menu to reset spend points immediately after completing this, the thingamajig. It doesn't say about companions, though. Okay, at least I'm gonna have a solid save file. Let's retrain the powers once. Maybe that's gonna give me the thing I'm looking for. And that's gonna be heavy disruptor ammo, tactical cloak, with the assassination cloak, incinerate, with the heavy incineration, operative, with the assassin. In energy drain, I have went for a mass energy drain, but I'm thinking about going for the single target energy drain this time. Yeah, let's go for heavy energy drain. That's gonna deal more damage. And I have one more point that's gonna go for AI hacking, and that's all I can really do.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh boy, appreciate the help. Yeah, that was the messages that I have read before. Alright, I can get back to Ilium now. And go for... I'm gonna cycle the appearance, and I'm gonna take Morden as well. Because I'm thinking who I should take first. Yeah, you're getting Warp, 100%, and you're getting... let's see, recharge time, damage to 100 points, radius, unstable has more radius, but least damage, but the recharge time is awful. Let's go for unstable Warp, because I'm gonna need that, the 100%. And Morden... I want to have the ability to reset the skills of my companions because I want him to have incineration. So it is what it is. Okay, Locust, yeah, everybody has already sniper rifles. I can skip that very easily. Okay, the armor has been memorized by the video game. I'm glad to see that. Okay, let's think. What do I want to do first? Samara or Thane? I think I'm gonna do Thane Krios because he's more badass.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much.
My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this.
Welcome
it's much
back.
less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Onyx! Hey Onyx, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Hope your stream went well.
Look at how the wind's blowing.
And tier 1 for 9 months, that's a Twitch baby. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gunnar, for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Enjoy your ad reviewing and some nice looking emotes, courtesy of Gunnar. Okay, so I wish I could spend something on the other guy, but okay, journal. Arrival DLC, that's gonna happen later. Assassin. Talk to Serena. Serena in the cargo travel downstairs. Okay, can do. Because I'm gonna get Viper, and I want to play with Viper for a little bit. Because for the collector ship, I'm definitely gonna go for
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa.
for the collector ship, I'm definitely gonna go with the Widow. 100%.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here.
Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Where is he?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Onyx, you have changed your name. Why? Onyx21 was such a nice and short nickname.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse Mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Same team as per usual, because why not? We are mostly gonna deal with tech and armor enemies. Yeah, that one point in Neural Shock ruins this entire freaking class over here, because Miranda is fine the way she is right now. Like, she can keep the one slam, she's never gonna use it. It's fine. And the weapons, yeah, the weapons are gonna stay as it is.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
I'm doing good myself today, could say.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Just fly. Let's just fly up, we'll see.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down.
Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
I don't need luck, I have ammo. The skills are not distributed correctly. There we go, that's better. Okay, shotgun. Both of you use submachine guns. With submachine guns, you guys are gonna be much more accurate. Okay, question of the day: left or right? Left or right? Gonna save the game to figure out. Because one side, there's definitely a sniper rifle waiting for me, and also a sneeze. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah, I still want to make sure that I have explored everything and then that I collect everything. Especially when it comes to weapon upgrades and weapons.
Still alive, but unstable.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Needs medical attention, Commander.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Yeah, the double click for the power gun over here for this fragment did not never got fixed.
I think I'm.
Goodness when and if even ever it's gonna get fixed.
Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
I will.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Ah, that was a horrible shot. Dude, seriously? Am I really that blind?
Nice shot.
And there goes his biotic shield. And there goes this shot. Oh, I do remember this elevator. There's gonna be some friendly people popping out of that. This one guy behind the corner. Right in the face. Can I save the game? Nope. That means there's one more enemy somewhere. But even before that, I need to look around, because I do remember that this area over here has an additional weapon for me. A Viper sniper rifle, which is semi-automatic. At this point, I don't even need a Viper sniper rifle, considering that I have a Widow. But I just want to have it and want to use it, because I really like semi-automatic sniper rifles. Ooh. Oh, of course you had to move. Miranda, why are you rushing? That is not healthy. What pushed me away just now? And Miranda decided to rush forward and die. Good job. Good job, Miranda. Well, anyway, I can save the game here. No, it's a different sector. Similar doors, though. What?
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Okay, both of you, come over here. Because you guys are playing stupid again. There's no trauma if there's no organ left. What? Oh my god, Miranda have glitched, or she decided to be stupid again. Stabilize this. Wait, I saw someone over there. Really? Anti-material rifle could not go through that? I will not believe that, man. Yeah, I got shot. That made me bounce out a little bit. Freeze. Oh, there's another one. Ah, that was a good shot, and I just wasted it like that. I should feel guilty, but I don't. There's no conscience left in this mortal shell. Ha ha ha, edgy jokes. I swear, sometimes this piercing mod, it only works specifically for armors or just for organic tissue and nothing else. Alright, everybody's down. Still cannot save the game though. Okay, so the maximum ammo that I can get with me is 18 rounds. Not bad. I can deal with 18 rounds. What I cannot deal with is not being able to save because I don't want to miss that Viper. It must be behind that door. Or it's simply another passage. Both of you over here. Yeah, I can still do the area thing. That's gonna stun you. And that's the elevator from which Krogan is gonna pop out, or a heavy armor target. Interesting. Okay, only a couple bullets. Still cannot save. I know that through that elevator the enemies are gonna pop out, so... Alright, the game allows me to save now. If I'm gonna make a mistake, I can just preload. And I think this is the Viper. Yep, there we go. The Viper sniper rifle. Accept and use it. It's not gonna be as powerful as Widow, but I really want to use it. At least until I'm gonna get to the IFF.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go.
Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in. Assassin helping potential witnesses. Odd.
Assassin?
Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
I bet he actually heard that. No. Sniper, yes. Okay, I know now for a fact that the elevator is gonna activate. It's gonna spawn some enemies. So I might as well...
I got a feeling that elevator isn't coming down empty.
Might suggest cover.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Enemies in front!
And I was right. We got shielded enemies. Burn the armor. Krogan is the worst out of all of them. And Atomic.
Nice.
How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Yeah, I'm doing good. Can't complain.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Answer this question correctly and I'll let you go. Who are you working with?
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for?
There's a parody of this cutscene over here. If I could play it, I would play it like 100%. I'm gonna possibly just minimize the game, look it for everybody, so you guys can look it in the chat.
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there. They'll be all over you.
Is a little information really worth dying over? Is Nasana?
No. I suppose not. Okay, look. Last I heard, the assassin was down on the mezzanine. But the teams on the bridge think they might have spotted him. Nobody knows for sure.
get out of here.
I'm going.
All right, let me look up that parody for you guys right now. It's gonna take me only a moment, and it's not the browser that I'm using. This is the browser that I'm using. I'm gonna post it on the Twitch chat. If I could find it. Maybe I'm looking for one specific with the elevator. Unless it got removed from YouTube, which it could. Okay, there it is. Dealing with Merc. There it is. Go ahead, guys. That's the video I wanted to post to you guys, but I couldn't because I'm afraid that the song that is inside of that thing might be copyrighted, and it's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need that because I know to whom I need to deliver this.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels.
Neutralized.
Can I bypass this door?
Are you guys all right in here?
Hey, even more workers.
Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. We're here to help you.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it!
You won't?
Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the Mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon!
I'm dead.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the Merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The Merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the Merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
That's very precise shooting.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the Mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this Merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the Mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still Mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, Come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Need some cover! I've got nothing!
Yeah, where's that guy that started screaming?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Give me a target!
That was the only guy? Okay.
Going down.
Right there. My shields are down.
You're dead.
Yep, just freeze her. All of them are vanguards? Yeah, first thing to cool off.
Excellent targeting. Taking cover.
Taking cover!
I can even change my weapons here if I want to. Should I switch back to Way though? I really want to use this rifle for a little bit. It's not as strong, but it's still gonna do the job.
Forget the explosives! He's already past us! Give me a target! Behind us too!
Taking heavy fire!
Okay, you have armor, so we can do this.
Or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
And now we're just gonna freeze you. Down the main street. Okay, that's all the enemies over here, it seems. I'm gonna put my companions over here, though. So I don't trust this area, not even a little bit. Ooh.
We can use this.
Some machine gun damage, credits.
We're compromised.
I don't care what you do! No one gets across that bridge!
Okay, she's exposing herself. That's good. Anything on the far side? I see turrets. Okay, my projectile doesn't reach that far. Are they both following? Kinda hope they don't. That was a little bit too close for the comfort. Okay, one turret down. And you are way too close. Okay, let's cool off that enthusiasm. Gosh, how much I missed using this sniper rifle. Sure, it takes like twice as many bullets to kill, but damn. You cannot argue with results. Did she even get hit by that cooling ability? I don't think she did. Okay, you two over here. Okay. Double armor. Freeze. Well, first I need to have someone to finish me off with, ma'am.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill
My favorite
me.
line.
You're really paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people because they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Fitting end.
Not bad. I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
A little bit more religious version of John Wick.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her, for me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
Rocky like a hurricane.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
You used me so you could kill her.
I needed a diversion. You needed to speak with me. You certainly fulfilled your end of the bargain. What would you like to discuss?
Someone's been abducting entire human colonies. We're gonna stop them. We already know the culprits. A race called the Collectors.
I've heard of them. Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Yay! I'm still gonna keep the Viper until the suicide mission. After that I will know what to do next. And thankfully to this, the only thing I need to do is just talk with Thane.
Stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Jesus Christ, Jacob, can you just...
But I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
You know what you're royal to? A vent. A very specific vent. That's what you're royal to, Jacob.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Yeah, Crunch, he can solve the Jacob problem and also do the double fee.
He seems quite civil.
It's still quite a deal, if somebody would ask me.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
You don't surprise me, Jacob. Twig. Drell. I actually forgot the name of the race. It's Drell. Alright, that's all there is. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna load the game anyway. Because I was hoping that doing the advanced training is gonna give me the ability to reset the powers on my companions. I guess it doesn't. Crunch, you are going to know how to reset the deep powers on the companions. Was there a way? Because I cannot.
Commander, you've received a new
I
message
cannot
at your private
think.
terminal.
I know this was available in Mass Effect 3, but I don't remember in Mass Effect 2. Right, so the only reason why I need to go to Captain's cabin and just say hello to the space hamster. Squeak. Been 2 years since you play. Yeah, it's fair enough. Don't worry. I'm gonna simply go directly and talk to Thenkrios because I need his ship upgrades as well. You know, so I need to talk with him. It's upward observation. Crew quarters, life support. There we go.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Ship enhancement, motor probe bay, 100% probe capacity. Get.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors.
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider.
I should go.
Alright, I'm gonna get Samara then. Because we have talked everything with Thenkrios that we possibly could. Unless Thane want to talk with me right now. Okay, no messages, and Thane does not complain. That's good. Oh wait, actually I'm supposed to talk with Joker. This Joker always has a witty.
Surprised by Thane's spiritual side.
He always has some kind of witty remark.
Little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women like you.
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Romance Kelly? No.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on them.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Smart ass. But it's Joker. I like Joker. I'm not gonna romance Callie. This is a romance-less playthrough. I don't do romances. I don't care about that thing. Okay, 100 pros. That should last me for a long, long time. I simply don't want my character to be to have a romance. I don't want that for this playthrough. Okay, so I have the data pad. I can deliver that data pad to the Solarian that is in the lower sections.
You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give me a call.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Division of Elcos Combine.
Listen, I know. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Yay, 7 Paragon. Samara. I think Tana can help me with Samara.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
No.
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Intriguing. Okay, now how do I start Samara? Let me take a look at the journal. That's a forged ID. The Justicar. Talk to the tracking officer Dara in the transportation hub. Well, she's not here. I think I know where she might be.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in
Why? Because you might be not interested in the recording.
Look at the contract.
I mean, who knows?
Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Holocamp, investigate.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
And always above the law.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
And the same squad. Because we're dealing with mercs anyway.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Alright, let's take a look around and see if we can get anything useful. Well, we definitely cannot pick up the weapons because we are in this area. Cannot use the powers, and you are wearing a Phoenix armor, and you deserve to die.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Bionic wind!
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Isn't there like some kind of journal put over somewhere over here? Turian worker.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Huh. Okay, so I cannot go through that because that's gonna be super illegal. And the only thing I can now do is talk. Oh, this is special official.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Maybe, possibly. So we got that. I could switch my weapons, but I don't really feel like it.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm not promising I'm going to use the guns.
Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Self-correcting policy. Fortunate in our case, of course.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
Twice a day, on average.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Yep. Let's go and do that, I suppose.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few spaces. Yeah, that's gonna be a side quest result. Okay, do that. Save the game and move on. So we're gonna get Mercs.
Moving out of line of fire.
Cover!
Oh, what's this? Salvage. Don't mind if I do.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark. Contact.
Nice shot! Going to cover!
Did not want to use the power, but at this point it's too late. Anything behind the corner over here? Nope.
Those were my best troops. Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
And somebody's gonna kill you.
Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Gosh, I wish that it was
What
me.
was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
And now I don't.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar.
What did I say? I don't know what you're talking about.
My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Welp. What just happened?
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Hey Mad Dog, how you doing? Hope you're doing well.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Logical calculation. Slim odds, but possible. Better than impossible.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base. Well, I've got to get back to my station, and I guess I've got to take you with me. Thank you, Shepard.
How is that fair? I don't know. It just is.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3, and it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
I bet they are. Okay, now I don't know why I still think that there's something behind those crates, like behind that lady over there. Like there was some kind of document or something to pick up. I don't know why in the back of my head I see that, and I don't know why.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
I love that detective.
On the way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader.
Yeah, I think I need to go through here. Let me save the game before I'm gonna go for the Eclipse's territory. Yeah, and both of you, take a different weapon, please.
Simple enough.
I'll tear you up. Moving!
Right there.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
That was the first thing that he done. Yeah, I kinda cannot move. If I could go behind the, like... I mean, sure, I can I aim for their hand. This is the best I can do currently.
Forces have engaged. Unit member offline. Hostiles detected.
Enemies inbound.
Being in a good position without getting myself blown up to pieces seems to be tough.
Going to cover.
Also, there's the question of my own accuracy. Oh. I mean, yeah, sure, scimitar shotgun, I'll take it. It's a weapon, never gonna use it. Because I already have the Investigator. Investigator is much better. Lower capacity, but still gonna do. Yeah, Gas Shotgun is good, but it's overpowered, but you get it for free. So there's no, like... There's not really a good feeling for the reward when you use that shotgun, like, at all.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnor the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You've raised a gun, you're stupid. You are absolutely stupid. Honestly, if it was up to me, if this was not a 100% Paragon playthrough, she would be already out. Like, she was starting to tell this goofy ass story, and all of a sudden she pulls out a gun. She's gone. She's gone on the spot.
Would
do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
It's not about like what is justified and what's not. It's simply
We can use this.
A, bodily damage. It would simply, you know, I'm basically perfectly allowing myself to defend myself. That's it. She pulls out the gun. She claims one thing but does something different.
They've seen us.
I've lost contact. I need targeting assistance. There they are. Weakening their integrity. They look like trees.
Just the thing to help.
Yeah, I'm not a threat. Emily pulls out the gun.
Moving out of line of fire.
Clean hit. Enemies in front. Heading to cover.
Enemies in front, or what's left of them. Can I save my game over here? Yes, I can. Is it possible? Yes, it is.
Heading to cover.
Moving.
I told Miranda to hide behind the cover, and of course she does totally something opposite.
Going to cover. Heading to cover.
Not a problem.
Yeah, that cloud is not going to disappear anytime soon. Most likely gonna have to sprint to that. Yeah, give me that biotic power up, even though I'm not using biotics, because I'm a tech class. Enemies in front, and over there, and over there, and over there. A little bit of them on the wall.
Going to cover.
Been spotted.
Impressive shot.
Really? A gunship? I mean, fine.
Mind over matter. My shields are
They're continuing over here.
indeed. Heading to cover.
Let me send them both. Here's a Loki mech over there. And that Loki mech is gonna try to go on the right side. He's not really the smartest of the mercenaries. She's gonna regenerate her biotic shield. Eventually.
Target is cloaked.
Or not. Okay, now my companions are gonna try to find a way towards me, which they perfectly did. Kinda regret not destroying the helicopter or the gunship. Probably gonna do it later.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Jealous of you killing and
Elnora was the killer. Shouldn't have released her.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
well, we didn't knew that she's the criminal at that point. At that point of time. Nothing like murder confessions on TikTok. It's funny because it's true. Don't like this area. There's not a lot of cover. There's just not enough cover. Okay, yeah. And that's him up. Mass Effect equivalent. I mean, the internet is called extranet, isn't it? I think it's called like that.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse. along with 600 units of red sand.
Not what Samara seeks, but proof that the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
So at least we have an evidence. 6,000 credits. Oh yes. Oh yes. We all know what's going through now. Bionic wind.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. You stand before the mightiest biotic ever.
I believe.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Or was it the attack of the thoughts?
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Pitney picks money over friends. Unsurprising.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Charged.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Well, in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, there were actually Volus Vanguards, and they were actually pretty damn powerful. I think there was even like one of their abilities was actually pronouncing Biotic God. Shepard, you prick? Hey, that's my Shepard. How dare you!
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world.
The armor that she's wearing is a
First,
unique
just
armor
ships.
for Mass Effect 1.
Now you.
Very rare to get.
At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Understood.
Moving out of line of fire.
Okay, we need to burn her armor down.
Burn nicely.
And now freeze.
Making contact.
Likely the ship name Samara requires.
That was definitely a Todd Howard moment, right there. With her popping out the head from the closed door. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need that. Yeah,
That must
copy
be
the
the
memo.
ship Samara was looking for.
Want to head back now or look around first?
I'm still gonna
We
look
got
around.
time.
I'm just
Look around some more.
I'm just gonna make sure that I have picked up everything, and if I did, I will be able to leave. Yeah, right through the door. She shouldn't peek through the door. Not my fault. She should be more aware that the doors are not bulletproof. And if she didn't sign her life insurance to get shot through the door in the head while holding a missile launcher, then it's not my fault. I cannot be responsible for adults, for decisions of the adults. Okay, there's nothing else over here.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Yep.
Let's go.
When you have an insurance, but your credit card declines, you're still blaming me for it because things. Hey, look at that! I'm stealing Mad Dog's job. No, it's not reasons. It's raisins.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I have business when I
need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar.
And surviving.
You've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there.
Tossing evidence like that.
But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I shouldn't got back to Normandy. There's something else that I need to do. I mean, technically I can talk to Samara and then get back because there's one thing I need to deliver.
We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Fuck off, Jacob. Alright, first things first, tech labs. I have armor upgrade with the biotic power, and have 8 prototypes, but I don't need to do any of that. Honestly, might as well I could just do the heavy weapon, even though I'm not gonna use it, but doesn't matter. I just want to have that out of the way. Yep. Just want to have that out of the way. Thane wants to talk with me?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
New messages. You changed my life. For Jared, thank you, Commander Shepard. The art is Sunny. Contact me. Yeah. Okay.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Okay, so, let's say hello to the hamster. Squeak! I is happy. Okay, so Morden, don't need to talk with Dan, Miranda, Samara, Thane. Yeah, all of the people I need to talk to are over here. Hi Kasumi, bye Kasumi. Okay, let's go for Thane Curious then. He's gonna give me his quest, which I'm most likely going to complete after the Shadow Broker.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Kolyat?
How long's it been since you talked?
Only because syllabic.
He his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I Don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Yeah, I became a Spectre.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
That would be so mean to say to him, though.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Alright, so that's the Thancrea's mission. Now Samara. Because I need to talk with her as she's new and she also got the ship upgrades.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yep.
Show me what it would take.
Don't need the fuel, but it is what it is. Extended fuel cells, yes. I got 2,000 fuel.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him.
The latter.
Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Alright, I still have enough time to get back and return the data that I have collected. And maybe Samara is gonna talk with me once again. Maybe. Not guaranteed, though. Because when it comes to going for, when it comes to going for, what's... Oh my god. For the IFF, I'm gonna have to need a biotic. I just don't remember which one is better. Because I'm definitely gonna take Miranda. I could just check the... Thankrios? Cool Krios. Thankrios? Cool Krios. I can check their abilities, why not? Throw Warp Drill Assassin. Okay, so we going for... Health weapon damage, health weapon damage. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade that with the heavy warp, and the rest we're gonna put in throw, because I don't want you to have the shredder armor. Shredder armor is not really the best. I can undo this. Shredder armor? That's against what? Soft targets. Yeah, this is useless ammunition. Yeah, have the Viper. And have the Locust. Yeah, she probably does. She has the Reeve. Reeve is ridiculously good.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Pursue the 5 Renegade? Probably because... Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what to do. I already have completed that mission, so it's whatever. Is there anybody else that I need to talk to? Hold up, let me check journal. Thane, Shadow Broker, Stop the Collectors. Okay, I think that was it. Yep, a suspiciously polite Krogan, by the way. I mean, I could do the squad selection and disperse the skills on Samara. Let's see, throw, Reeve. Yeah, I'm gonna do the throw on her and the Sarjusticar because I'm gonna get her Reeve to be maxed out. Power recharge. We have less power recharge. Yeah, I want that. I want that power recharge. And I'm gonna keep the rest of the points for her so she can get the Reeve because that's stupendously good. And just return to Normandy. So I'm gonna get Thane anyway. I mean, before I'm gonna go for when I'm gonna go for IFF, I'm definitely gonna go for Samara, but later in the ship I'm gonna pick up Thane and Miranda, because she's gonna do something else.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing, right? Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, we don't have enough time to do anything else. Let me see if there's... on the galactic map, I think the only thing that I really need to do right now is just the Shadow Broker DLC, and we can start that stream tomorrow. Yep, give Liara intel. We can definitely do that tomorrow, and then proceed with the other